everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie, I'm also known as GLITZYGem. Thank you for joining me here today. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. Welcome for being here, and for those who are returning subscribers as well, welcome. Thank you for being here. Much love to you guys. Thank you for being huge little supporters on my channel. And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and do another collab. Yes, this is Collab Wednesday. Me and Emily have been doing a lot of collabs this month. We've been doing our last summer fling. We just recently did like a one last tool raw, you know, with our Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. We did an emerald palette collab not too long ago, which was for, like, you know, welcoming fall, saying hello to fall. And now we're doing another one with the Voss Olive You Forever palette. We are in the fall technically already, so we said let's go ahead and pull out this palette and let's use it. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go ahead and use this palette. She chose the colors for me and I chose colors for her, so we'll see how our looks turn out. And yeah, hope you're able to join us and see how our looks turn out. So she chose the shade Wishful, which is this neutral, like this darker nude shade here. Wishful. You can barely see it, but it's because of my skin. My skin has gotten darker. We've got Charmed, which is the next one. It's like a reddish brown. All right, and then we have the shade Olive You, which is like almost like a silver shimmer. And then we have the shade 1, 2, 3, Endless Desire, which is this more terracotta shade. Okay, that's Endless Desire. Okay, and then we also have, let me see what else. We have Lovebird. Lovebird is this nice light shimmer here at the bottom. It's like a pinky, peachy shimmer. So I got two shimmers here. Not bad, not bad. But this is more like a satin matte or satin shimmer, and this one's more like an actual shimmer, like almost like a glitter shimmer, but it's not a glitter. It's just a shimmer. All right, so those are 6 shades, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're just doing 5 shades. I thought we were doing 6. Let me see. I'm looking at my notes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 5 shades, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my shade Wishful, and I'm gonna use a very fluffy brush to go ahead and use that in my above the crease area, just, you know, the backsplash of my eyeshadow to give me some tint. I think I'm gonna do one eye on camera and I'm gonna do one eye off camera, which I think that helped a lot in my last collab with her. So from now on, I think I'm gonna start doing that and start using that method, doing one eye on camera, one eye off. It saves a lot of time, so I think that's feasible. All right, so we got the shade Wishful. The next shade I want to go ahead and use is gonna be, let me see, this shade called Charmed, but it's gonna be like in the outer V. It's the like reddish terracotta, well, no, not terracotta, the reddish brown. You know what, let me use the terracotta one. That reminded me. Let me use the terracotta one, which is the Endless Desire, which is this one here. I'm going to go ahead and use that shade for my, just to deepen the crease on the outer V and into my crease as well. For some reason, I like the way my eyeshadow always comes out on my right side. It's kind of like my right eye is like my true eye shape. And my left eye is kind of like, it's just, I think it's more longer than, more wider, longer than my right eye. That's how it looks to me, you know. whenever I put on makeup, I just feel like my right side just comes out better than my left side. I guess because I'm a righty. Yeah, I use my right hand a lot, and then it's kind of hard to do, but with practice, it should come out pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with a clean fluffy brush. Just blend it in into the crease. Blend it in together with the other shade. How's everybody's Wednesday been going? How's y'all's morning been going? Sorry guys. I'm already stuttering. I hope y'all's having y'all's. Is that even a word? Oh my goodness gracious. Where am I? Where am I? Why am I speaking like this? But yes, I hope you're having a wonderful morning. And I'm glad y'all were able to make it. So let me just keep blending this shade up. Trying to see if I can like diffuse it a little bit more. Okay, so the next shade will be to deepen up the outer corner. So I'm gonna use another smaller like blending brush. I'll be using the shade Charmed, which is the darker chestnut reddish brown color. I'm gonna use it on the outer corner. You guys, these colors in this palette do speak fall. And I like that. I like this palette. And I've had this palette for over, I don't know, 3 years. And it's still working pretty good. None of the fallout. I like, not like my Jeffree Star one. I just, that one just like the shade, the eyeshadows in those palettes, just kind of go into like, they just start to dissipate after a certain amount of uses you get out of it. I like a few uses. I'm not talking about like a lot of uses, more like, a few uses out of it. The color starts to dissipate. So I'm not very happy with the Jeffree Star palettes right now so far that I've been, because I'm a newbie to Jeffree Star. I've had his collection for a while, but I've never used his formula before, and I'm not happy with it. I mean, I'll pull out the palette and I'll start using it, but I'm not very happy with the formula right now. Especially now that I've tested it, I've used it, and like Jeffree Star has been like raved about all over the internet, saying that Jeffree Star is a really good palette, which, everybody's to each his own, but for me, I just feel like the pigmentation, it gives you pigment, but like the formula, the talcum of the powders are very loose, and it just doesn't perform as well, so the shades in the pan, start to dissipate, in most of my Jeffree Star palettes, and I don't know why, because they're supposed to be, they're expensive palettes, and they're just dissipating, and so like they become, the shadows start to become like more powdery and talcum, more like talcum powder than regular, than your regular pressed powders and your other eyeshadows that you may have in your collection that are not as expensive, but the formula just, is long wearing. It's like, not long wearing. The formulas in those palettes just stay, just stay put, like they don't dissipate like the Jeffree Star palette does. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this shade called Olive You, just like this silver shimmer shade. Go ahead and put that here. Alright. It's a pretty shade. I like that. Ooh, I think I'm going to use it for the whole bottom portion of the lid. Close to the crease. Ooh, it gives me like some glitter. It looks like I'm getting like some glitter in there. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the last shade that's in this palette. The last shade that I was given for this in this palette is called Lovebird, which is a nice peachy tone shimmer. Use that in my brow bone area. Go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and use a clean blending brush and just kind of go across with it, my eyebrow bone, and let it just mix in with the rest of the colors that are above the crease. I really do want these shades to look like there's no harsh lines. So let me kind of diffuse some of these harsh lines. Okay, and I'm also going to use it in the inner corner as well. Right here. So that's how it's looking now, and that's because I blended it out pretty good with the Lovebird shade, just blending the outer edges. This outer V was really like it looks like it was sinking down low, but I'm fixing it right now, just making it go up, making the look go more up than down, which that's what I'm trying to accomplish. So yeah, there it goes. Okay, so this is how the eye is looking now. So let me come off camera, do the other eye, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. So this is the finishing look, you guys. It is beautiful. I love these shades that Emily picked out for me. I hope she likes the shades that I picked out for her. I picked out the colors that I would use on me, and we'll see how her look comes out. But look, I really like it came together. I really do like that silver shade down the center. I just did, on the actual lid. I didn't know how that was gonna work in with all the browns, and it actually popped. It actually gave me a pop of color, and I do have that inner corner highlight as well. That also gives me a little pop of color, towards the inner corner of my eyes, my eyebrow bone, just kind of like just seamlessly blended in together with the colors on above my my crease line. So I really do like the way this came out. Really nice and blended. Violet Voss has really good eyeshadow quality formula. So if you don't own a Violet Voss eyeshadow palette, I do suggest y'all go ahead and get yourself one, because this one, I've had it for so many years, and it has not, none of the colors here have been coming out loose, in their pans. They're still pressed in there. They blend real good. They give me pigmentation. So, and this is not a very expensive palette compared to, compared to some other high-end quality or high-end priced eyeshadow palette. So I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Leave me your comments down below. Did you like the way this eye look turned out? I think to me it speaks to me more of like glam, like a really nice glam fall look, and it could even look good for like even winter, I believe. So yeah, I'm very happy with the results of this. So thank you, Emily, for those shades that you chose for me. And go check her out. I'll be putting her link down below in the description bar, so you can go ahead and check her out. And we'll see you in my next video, guys. Maybe it'll be a get ready with me, and I'll let you know all about, well, not all, well, because I'm still getting to know my neighborhood here, and I might do like a get ready with me well, I want to start doing get ready with me's or even on my Mass Mondays, I'll talk a little bit more about where I'm at, the town that I'm in. It's like a little small town. It's in the county. So anyways, that's where I'm gonna, you know, stop here, because it's really, this is a collab between me and Emily, and we're just showcasing our eye looks, our fall eye looks. And so yeah, so let me not take away, you know, the spotlight by just talking about my life, you know. That's for another video. Alright guys, so I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Have a great and wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and also give me a thumbs up. Bye. Mwah.